Hey guys, welcome back to Vince Bell Custom. So today we're going to do a garage kit review on this Wonder Woman 52 based off the Stanley Lau cover. I think it was produced by Underworld. Now that's pretty much all I know about it. A person that I'm working on a couple Wonder Woman items really wanted to get this one done. And we're adding it into the mix of, you know, some customs and stuff. So it's definitely a 1/4 scale statue. It's I'm pretty sure it's a 3D sculpt. I'm thinking it is because I'm starting to, you know, get an idea of like 3D sculpts compared to traditional sculpts. But really cool. You can see all the pieces. We got the two legs. We got the torso. We got the upper body. Got the arms. We got the base. It comes with a little bit of a lasso. So you pretty much get everything in the kit from what I understand. A couple things about the kit we'll kind of go over that I like, I don't like. You know, typical casting errors, not like any huge errors. I think it was casted really well. We'll kind of get a little bit closer, so we'll show some things. I got this set on the floor, so bear with me on that. So, as you can see, we got the upper torso here, and it kind of connects into it like this. So it's definitely keyed pretty well. So I'm pretty sure that this is like 3D. At least I'm thinking it is. I mean, if this was sculpted, they did a hell of a job. So what I'm thinking so far is, since this connects pretty well, I might add the legs onto the bottom of the body, but keep this separate, so this way I can do the chrome work. And then I could just attach it at the end. But I have to make sure all the seams are good. But there's a little bit of flashing like right here and some over in here. So I have to sand all that down because maybe that's making it not connect. But we'll see. So you can see each arm. One goes here and one goes here like this. So these are pretty cool. So there's a little bit of flashing on this little piece here. This one has a little bit too as well. So what I'll do is I'll probably add my typical rods with the magnets on this, so it's easier to chrome these pieces, and then these will be magnetized in. The legs actually are pretty well done. So like looking at all the legs, and you know, there's a little bit of a seam line going across the back, but nothing major. It's definitely a really, I would have to say the casting is pretty good. There's a little bit of like seam line stuff around here as well. On this body part, but nothing that's like really bad. The only bad part probably is this little piece right here. I don't know if you kind of see it. It's probably not working. Like a little bit like right around here. But that's nothing that's, you know, it's not at a spot where it's completely like ruined the whole sculpt, you know. So that could be cleaned up very well. Upper body, I'm not really seeing much, except, you know, some stuff around the edging, but nothing really serious. So I mean, everything looks pretty good. I mean, the hair is sculpted pretty cool. The head goes in like this, and then it goes into the body like that. So you can kind of see it from there. Now the base, I guess like is casted up in like this. It looks like a marble type of resin. I've never seen anything like this. I don't think it's paint. Could be wrong, but I mean, it's casted up pretty well. You know, they added everything at the bottom of there, so you can see 22 of 50. Underworld 2018. So it comes with the key here for this foot. So this foot goes into like that. But I have a funny feeling that, you know, hold on, let's zoom out a little bit now. So I have a funny feeling that this key is not going to be able to hold this statue at all. So on this foot, I'm going to put a peg in here, and then the peg will go into the base like there, as well as this peg going in there. So I think it'll hold it very well. The legs don't go in too well right now, only because there's a little bit of flashing over here, and as you can kind of see, up around in there, that's where they put the pour spouts for when they pour it in the mold, so I gotta Dremel those out. But, so I'm gonna have the legs attached, definitely, so you can kind of see how the, you know, it goes like that. Legs are definitely gonna be attached. This part will be painted separate than this part. So, I mean, it's a really cool statue. It's really well done. Now, the only thing about it is the client doesn't like the head. Now, you know, to each our own. We always want to, you know, do different things. So, this is the head that came with the statue. And as you can see, it's kind of a long neck and everything. So, he wants the neck taken down a little bit, and he wants to change the head. So, at first, he gave me this Emma Frost head from Sideshow, and he wanted to try to swap it out with this head, but the problem is it's just way too big. It's not in scale. So I said that's not going to work. So then he went through his stuff, and he has this Invisible Woman from Sideshow head. And then after looking around, this is pretty much in scale. So we're gonna swap this head out for this head, and he wants to use this. So I think it'll work pretty good. You know, I'll have to just do some custom work, change up some stuff. Now it's not going to be exactly like, you know, Stanley Lau artwork now. But it's okay. It's, you know, I mean, it's his own personal kit. It's what he wants on his shelf, and this is what we're gonna try and do. So I'll probably have to just do some custom work, popping this out, putting it in, attaching the hair, rebuilding the, you know, the headgear. What I might do is I might just kind of, since we're not going to use this head, I might just Dremel out this headgear and attach this headgear onto that head, so make life a little bit easier and stuff. So that's pretty much the kit. I think it's going to be pretty fun, and I always like doing this. When you get a kit, you don't have to just build it and do exactly like the other people are doing. You can actually customize it and change things up, you know. So say you got this kit and you like it, but you don't like the 52 outfit, you could customize it into the, you know, Terry Dodson artwork of Wonder Woman. If you want to give her like the movie version, Gal the Dot. I'm sorry, I always say her name wrong. But you know, you can do whatever, or you don't even have to use Wonder Woman. You can make it into a different statue altogether. I mean, looking at the way they did the muscle and stuff, it could be a cool, like, you know, She-Hulk statue too. So, you know, it doesn't always have to be what you were giving. You can mess around with it and have some fun. So there you go. That's the Wonder Woman 52 kit review. Really not much to it other than, you know, it's good to see a lot of different kits out there. And like I said, I really haven't seen anybody build this. I haven't seen anywhere. Maybe it is. Maybe it's out there on Facebook and stuff. I just, you know, I'm not on Facebook and I never see this stuff. So, but I always like to just get surprises with people sending me stuff, and then I could just work on it. So hopefully I'll have this done maybe within a month or two from the review. Like I said, I got some Wonder Woman stuff I'm working on for the guy. He's a big fan, so probably got a lot more Wonder Woman customs coming down the line. But there you go. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back with some more reviews.